So SCR systems, selective catalytic reduction, repair or replace.
So Doug, how would you actually recognise an SCR system?
Well, an SCR system's been introduced to meet the new Euro 6 regulations that were introduced from 2014 on diesel engine vehicles specifically, but the main giveaway is the use of AdBlue on the vehicle.
Why have we actually got an SCR then?
Well, the SCR has been introduced to specifically reduce nitrogen oxide in order to meet the Euro 6 limits.
And how does this system work?
The system works because each individual harmful pollutant has had to be tackled with its own device. So we've got the traditional DOC catalytic converter. In 2009 for Euro 5 we introduced the diesel particulate filter to specifically reduce particulate matter. And then, as I said, for Euro 6 we've introduced the SCR catalyst to specifically reduce NOx to permissible limits.
And out of this system then, what are actually the main components that make it up?
Well, the main components are the SCR catalyst itself, but we're using AdBlue in this system. So we've got a tank to store the urea, which is another name for AdBlue, and then we've got the dosing control system, which is made up of temperature sensors, NOx sensors, and the ECU dosing unit.
So is this CAT component actually different to that of a petrol vehicle?
Well, it's quite similar to a traditional catalytic converter, but it's doing a different job, so it has different coatings. But the main difference is the use of the urea AdBlue mixture that promotes the conversion and reduction of NOx during the exhaust gas stream.
So what are the most common issues with SCRs and how would we actually spot these?
Well, the most obvious issue is running out of the AdBlue liquid itself. So it tends to last around 10,000 miles, maybe 1 year of vehicle usage. So if you're low on AdBlue, it needs to be topped up and replaced. Aside from that, and needing a replacement of the SCR catalyst if it's become damaged or contaminated, it's mainly around the control of the dosing system that gets the AdBlue injected into the exhaust gas stream. So it could be into the injectors, the pump, or the sensors that control that whole system.
So what parts are actually replaceable on this system?
Well, the SCR CAT is replaceable and we're starting to grow a range of these products. Of course, the AdBlue is a consumable, so that can be topped up, but all of the required injectors and sensors can all be replaced, but it's imperative to diagnose those correctly.
So does the quality of the AdBlue actually make a difference to the system?
Definitely. So all AdBlue should be manufactured to ISO 22241 standards, but using a quality AdBlue from a reputable company such as Klarius, where we're one of the leading distributors of AdBlue in the UK. It's really important to make sure that emissions and NOx reduction takes place correctly.
And if I do have a query about anything to do with SCRs or exhaust systems, where would I go for actually more information?
Well, first port of call would be your distributor where you purchase the part or the AdBlue, but if you need more in-depth support and technical help, we've got a technical helpline, and be sure to give us a call and we can guide you through helping you solve your problem.